Alright guys, y'all are in for a treat today. This will be the very first time in the history of our channel that Dad is gonna actually hold the camera. You hold the camera.
I'm no cameraman. Which way is it? That's looking at me.
Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It is, what is today guys? Thursday, February the 3rd. And on today's video, as you can tell, we are getting a lot of rain. We've probably got well over half an inch, maybe an inch so far. And unfortunately, it is gonna do this all day today. So we're pretty much gonna be stuck inside the shop working today. Got a couple of projects we're gonna work on. Number one is we have a small wheel around air compressor we can put in the back of the truck. We can transfer from truck to truck. Anyway, it's a little Honda air compressor. We're gonna put James on that. It's got some issues. It's leaking some compressor oil somewhere and the motor's not cranking good. So James is gonna take a look at that. And me and Dad are gonna be on the Peterbilt. That flex pipe coming off the turbocharger. It's got a leak apparently. Anyway, we're gonna take a look at that and see if we can get that fixed today. I know that's the two things we're gonna work on. And whatever we do after that, y'all just have to find out. So sit back, it's gonna be a rainy one. It's gonna be a shop video, but if you enjoy that, then stay tuned and let's get this video going.
That cardboard, I'm gonna go get it.
My wife's yoga mat turned into a shop mat. So here's what I gotta take loose right here when my phone is shining on. This clamp right there. Looks like a 7/16 or a ½ inch. Take that clamp off. Where it's leaking is way up here. See where that black stuff is? This pipe right here. Wherever it goes up there to that turbocharger is where it's leaking. You can see black smut kind of all around it where it's been leaking exhaust. Ooh, I don't know how in the world I'm gonna get that clamp off way up there. That is in a tight spot. Anyway, that's the pipe we're gonna take off. We bought some pipe yesterday from Napa, so we got to cut it the right length. And how is he gonna join it to this? What'd I say? 7/16. We'll take a ½ inch. It looks like it goes into another pipe. It's made into that 90. What are you gonna do there?
Yeah, see, it's welded.
Huh?
I didn't know if we could slip it over this, cut that off. And maybe I just have to buy it.
All that's made together.
Huh? That's what's wrong. The clamp broke. It just needs putting back on. This bolt right here,
Yeah.
it broke, and the clamp's loose, and the pipe, it just can float.
Why did the clamp break?
Well, vibration, I don't know.
Alright guys, there is the clamp. See the pipe moving? It has just come off the clamp. The clamp is up here where my finger is. Well, if you can see it up there. Anyway, the pipe is just loose. Clamp broke, the clamp bolt broke, and nothing's holding this pipe on. I think all we got to do is get a new clamp. Well, I'm gonna try to get this old clamp off and probably take it to town, get a new clamp, and I think it'll all bolt back together, and won't have to replace this pipe because it is made, it is flex and then turns into a hard pipe and does a 90 right here. I think this is all one piece made. But I'm gonna try to get that clamp off. I can push it up. Was that do any good?
No, it needs to go down.
Hold on. Man, I don't know how we're gonna get it on, but watch your finger.
Ah!
I told you to move your hand.
Okay, you gonna push it back up.
I told you to move your hand.
Look at that.
There it is. Supposed to have a bolt right there. We may have this clamp. I don't know if you want to look through there. Screwdriver. I doubt I got it. Okay, here's where we are on the Peterbilt, on the clamp. I did not have one. Everything I had that was the correct size was a screwdriver type deal. We tighten it up with a screwdriver. Really needs a bolt. It needs to be really strong and hold that muffler. So anyway, Dad's gonna go to Napa, take the old clamp with him, see if he can get a new one. And I got some filters I'm gonna call in for our other 18-wheelers, and he's gonna pick up those. And then hopefully he can get a clamp, bring it home. We can get it bolted up, and then that will mark this off the list.
Okay.
I need 2 of those.
Okay.
3120, one of those.
Okay.
4071, one of those. Another job that needs doing today, and it's a good time to do it because we've got a little break in the rain right now, is this tanker trailer right here. I never got to completely wash it out. We got some sediment down in the bottom. That stuff right there. What we think that is now that we've been thinking about it and I've contacted Nutrien, it's not their fault at all, but they may have got a bad batch of fertilizer delivered to them, or either they may have a big storage tank that's got some rust that's coming out of it, but we believe it's nothing but rust. So let's see if we can get this baby fired up and get it backed up to the shop. You got a crack in your compressor.
Oh, that's where the oil comes.
Right there.
Well, we got a new one ordered.
The only good news about the air compressor right here, even though it's got a crack in it, we've had that thing a long time, but we've already ordered a new John Deere one. It's gonna be a little bit bigger than that one. It's gonna take about 4 weeks to get here. So we're gonna have to limp along with this little baby right here, leaking oil, till we get the John Deere one in. You always gotta look at the bright side. Find the bright side. Let me grab it. All right, we are ready to install.
Get in your eyes.
Get my glasses. All right, but before we do it, Dad wants me to put some grease or oil around where the clamp's gonna go, because it's kind of rusty, and make that clamp work better. Well,
Tighten up good.
make it tighten up good. I'm gonna try this roller chain by Schaefer's. Spray the clamp, and then let me get some on my finger. I know this is a terrible view. There's just nowhere to get a camera in there to get a good shot of this, so it is what it is. You got to push up on the flex pipe, hold that up, and then put the clamp on and somehow get this bolt in here, which I don't know how all this is going to work. There's just no room.
And you got to have it turned where you can put a wrench on it.
The bolt won't stay in here. God. And number two, you can't even reach up there. My arms aren't long enough. Oh. I can't. Oh. You're going to have something to prop you back on to get up higher.
We got long arm James here. James is long arms. James, come here.
I gave up. We got James under there. My arms are not long enough. My abs were hurting. Felt like I was in a crunch position, whatever it is. Like doing a sit-up. Not gonna work.
You gotta get the right clamp. See, right there, up top, it's thick. That's thick. The other part in.
Let me see if I can find the old clamp.
Oh, okay.
I didn't think it looked wide at the top, didn't it?
Yeah, the wide at the top. Yeah.
Let me see if I can locate that old one. Get out here in the light. Yeah, you're right. This one is wider. This is the original clamp that came off the muffler, and it's got a wider space down in here where you have more room to grab both pipe this one is getting real narrow. It is just not wide enough. Well, looks like we may be going to Peterbilt. It's coming out. Is it coming out up there? You got half of it out, or still got some more? So that is what is coming out right there.
I want to put that bolt in this old clamp, which is fine. Nothing wrong with the clamp. The bolt just broke. And put it back, and we'll be through with this. Let me get James over here.
Well, I do not know why I didn't think of that, but yes, we can use the old clamp. There's nothing wrong with it. The bolt's just broke. We can use the bolt that we robbed off the other one in here, and we go back together. Why didn't I think of that? Well, we didn't think of that, James. we were at a dead standstill.
Yeah.
Hold that with that. Grab pliers. Spread this thing a little bit. Come open. Don't go that way, good. Something hit it with. How about that, James? Hot diggity dog. All right, y'all back in business.
Oh yeah, he got it clean. No snap ring. Oh, there we go. Duh. Big and a small. Oh boy. Well, we'll take both. Alright guys, y'all are in for a treat today. This will be the very first time in the history of our channel that Dad is gonna actually hold the camera. We got a hubcap missing. We were walking around out here in the lot, and we realized that we forgot to put a hubcap on the J&M rolling basket. It's missing one. I don't know how it came off. So we're gonna attempt to put this on so we don't forget about it again, and Dad is gonna attempt to be a cameraman. You hold the camera.
I'm no cameraman. Which way is it? That's looking at me.
Why was there two different?
I think one holds the bearing in. And
there was a bearing in the box.
I think this is the one you need.
Surely they didn't make two different. That just sits in there like that?
Yeah, there's screwdrivers. I don't know if you can get one corner in, or do you want one of those pliers?
I bought you those pliers.
Hold on, let me go get it. These are snap ring pliers.
Brand new, just bought you that. Snap ring pliers, and he brings me this. Put it on.
Well, we'll see.
Huh?
I didn't want to open it. All right, back at it. Got the right snap ring pliers, right snap ring.
God dog. This is a super strong snap ring. I think I got it.
I think you did. That's how that ever come out.
I don't see how it came out the first one.
Somebody probably forgot to put it in there.
That is the strongest snap ring I've ever seen for a little bitty hubcap. You got it all bolted on. I don't know how you did it. It's in a tight spot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Guys, we have made it back. We went to the Peterbilt store, and we got some things to put on, but we have some severe weather that is getting pretty close to us, coming across Mississippi, tornadoes and stuff. So we're gonna put a few things on the Peterbilt that we bought, and then we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna try to make a home before the weather gets too bad. So we're gonna speed this up, do a little time lapse, and put these things on. Okay, let me do a walk around of the truck and show you kind of what we've done and what we're going to do tomorrow. There probably won't be a video of it, but I'll show you kind of what we got in mind for the Peterbilt. So here we go. We got the little bolt covers for the wheels, for the rims. Got those babies. They look good and shiny. And on the door, we bought this little piece right here. It's called the striker. Anyway, we bought two of these, but Dad could not get these bolts loose right here. So we also got this little thing right here. We had no idea there was a little wedge or shim right here on this thing, and they were absolutely worn out. The guy at the Peterbilt place said if you got door trouble, this is probably the #1 factor, and then that's the second one. But anyway, we got two of these, put this on, and we shut the door just to try it to see if that fixed it before we tore into the striker. And the door shuts perfect. There's no rattle. You can't make it shake at all like it was earlier. So basically that fixed the door. So if you didn't know about these little jokers right here, if you got a Peterbilt, that's probably your main problem. Nobody had a grate or whatever, a floor plate is what I call it, or something. everywhere we went, we could not find one that they had in stock. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna make one. I've done it on all of our other 18-wheelers. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna be working on tomorrow. So when Roy steps up here to hook up his air lines, he won't fall through here and break his leg. He'll have a floor to stand on, and then he can hook all these air lines up on the trailer. We bought this. I'm gonna mount that right there, and that is gonna hold your electrical plug and both your glad hands. They will just plug up right there and be out of the way. Well guys, that is going to be it for the video. Thank you for hanging in there with us all week. We're putting out a lot of videos, so I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here before the storms hit. And if you do not mind, if you made it to the end, if you don't mind, click the little thumb at the bottom. It means you like the video. And if you haven't subscribed, just click the little R Farms logo that's right over here. That's all you got to do. Click it. It'll walk you through subscribing. And we really appreciate it if y'all would. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see y'all next week. Have a great weekend. We're out.